Hello everyone and welcome to the end of 2023 5 Points channel update. I haven't uploaded in a bit, we'll get into that, but yeah, I'm 300 away from 5,000 subs, so that's pretty cool. Did okay on the subs this year, pretty good. But yeah, let's get into it. So I haven't really uploaded since the... Well, actually, yeah. So I didn't really upload a lot this year compared to my previous years. Like, I did my Engage PMU, and then I think I did my Lysithea solos. That should be around here. Oh yeah, I made this video, but it only got 1,000 views. Haha. That's a shame, I quite like that one. Did my new Mystery Lunatic stuff, and my Fire Emblem Engage PMU, which is pretty good, so, you know, year in review. Where is my... Did I upload my Lysithea Maddening solo? Okay, yeah, I did. That was something I did this year, yeah. So these were my 2 most viewed videos this year, which was good. Second one didn't do quite as well, but that's fine. And yeah, so pretty much I was just uploading my Engage PMUs along with my usual sometimes scripted video this year, but it's only 3 pages, like, right? Now we're already caught up. And why is that? Well, when I first started this YouTube channel, and I used to upload daily, that was when everyone was trapped inside due to a certain disease, and everyone had a lot of free time, so I just did YouTube for a while. But this year, over the summer, I got my first full-time job as a front-end developer, and then I had my final semester at college, and I actually started trying to do exercise daily, so that's like an hour a day. So, like, back when I started this YouTube channel, I was like, alright, YouTube, baby, let's go. Let's do this. This is gonna be my thing I'm doing. But now YouTube is like, I'm still gonna do it. I have like 3 video ideas right now. One of them is already in the works. It's gonna go up around the time Choose Your Legends is out. But it's not my #1 thing I'm working on. Like, if you paid attention to my channel during this time, I'm working on my own game, so that's taken a lot of time. And really, I feel like for Fire Emblem, I'm kind of hitting the limit of things I actually care to discuss. Like, oh, I already did my things about Lysithea. Oh, I just made my recent Parry video that did pretty good, almost at 5,000 views now. I actually got a comment from the creator of a fan support I mentioned, actually 2 days ago, so that was pretty cool. Real recognizes real. They liked the video. And, like, you know, and it's... When I first started the channel, Three Houses, we kind of knew, and that was a very game that kind of stuck to it, and it's like, ooh, yeah, and it was a big time for the fan base. Lots of people were into Fire Emblem. And the most recent game, Fire Emblem Engage, that came out in January this year, didn't really hook me to such an extent. Like, I played it once, and I thought it was good, but, you know, there's nothing about it. Like, I made one video about something I think the story could have done better, but there's nothing else I really want to do for it that much, right? Like, it's not like Three Houses where it's like, oh my god, everyone's playing this game, everyone's loving Fire Emblem, it's bigger than it's ever been. And I don't know, like, I liked Fire Emblem Engage, and, you know, on my Fire Emblem game tier list, I think I actually put it above Three Houses, but there's nothing in it that really sucks me into the world of it and makes me want to, like, make a lot of videos for it. It's, like, not as, you know, it's pretty basic, so, like, yeah. And, you know, Fire Emblem is a series with a finite amount of things to talk about, right? Like, you're a multiplayer game YouTuber, you play a fighting game, every match is going to be different. You play Dragon Ball FighterZ, every person you fight is going to be a different team, that's going to be so many different things, and I don't really want to do, like, challenge run Let's Plays forever, so I think what I'm trying to say here is I'm going to try, in 2024, when I make YouTube stuff, to branch out a little bit. Now, don't get mistaken, there's still going to be Fire Emblem, I still like the series, I'm making a strategy game heavily inspired by Fire Emblem right now. Like, if I didn't like the series still, it's just that, you know, after like 3 or 4-ish years of doing this, you know, you kinda lose steam if you're focusing on a particular subject, you know. And there are YouTubers like Mecha who have been managing to do like 99.9% Fire Emblem for 10 years. More power to them, but like at this point in my channel, I am running out of things I care about in this franchise to actually discuss and make videos on. And, you know, I uploaded this Wonder of You video, and it got like 15,000 views, and that's like, I think, my 2nd or 3rd best performing video this year. And I made this Fire Emblem Escape Room video, and I thought this video would actually do well because Pokemon escape rooms are popular right now, so I saw that trend, and I saw, oh, people like this. Oh, I could make one of these for Fire Emblem. And then I did it, I played it with my friend, and I didn't even get, like, 1/5 of the amount of subscribers I have, so it's like... I think it's a general thing where, like, Fire Emblem is, like, after Engaged not being the most, you know, complex game in the world. Pretty simple, not really drawing in as many people as Three Houses. Other people are kind of getting tired of it too. Like, if we go to Mecha's channel here, you know, he's like the second biggest Fire Emblem YouTuber, you know, 70,000 subscribers and only like 2K on all of his things. And like last year when I was uploading my new mystery Lunatic Run things, they were getting like 1,000 views per, but then when I uploaded like the part where I fought the Wolf Guard recently, it only got like 200. But you could say that's because they took a year-long break, and that's not to say there aren't people popping off. You know, Little Lizard is making, is growing, is, oh, this is, oh, nope, I'm an actual lizard. This is a Minecraft YouTuber. Okay, let's correct that. Yeah, this guy has been growing crazy quickly. Very good stuff. I watch their videos as background noise. Very cool. Very swag. But, you know, like, I think they just started this year, actually. So they're still kind of going. But I've been going at this for, like... Okay, so, like... Well, they've been doing it for 2 years, but they only really started doing Fire Emblem stuff. Okay, yeah, like, around 11 months ago. Like, Fire Emblem scripted content. What they pretty much do weekly on their channel now. So they started that this year, and they've been growing quick, which is cool. And, you know, yeah. So, I think I'm going to branch out. Like, oh, I have a, Dragon Ball FighterZ video in the works. I'm gonna wait to actually record it until Rollback comes back so I can get footage for my points. But it seems like, in general, you know, like, being a solely Fire Emblem dedicated whole thing. Yeah, like, we go to this. And you could say this is just because I took a year-long break. That's my B. But, yeah. And I think I'm still gonna be on break for, like, at least 20 more days. Because Choose Your Legend starts... around the 20th of January, and I have my big video, my next big project, working on that, coming around the 20th, and I've enjoyed my break, honestly. You know, I used to worry about, oh my god, I haven't uploaded in a couple days, what's my YouTube audience gonna think, what's my YouTube, and it's like, you know, when I started taking a break after this, because I graduated college, decided to enjoy the holiday season, don't worry about it too much, just chill, work on my own stuff. It was good. I think I'm gonna extend that to be a little bit more than a month, like a week more than a month. Actually, no, that's not true, because I stream Guilty Gear sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know. I stream Guilty Gear tournaments. I've won a few, and you know what, maybe upload more Guilty Gear videos, but, yeah, I'm entering J-Easy, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, J-Easy's Cold Shoulder Guilty Gear tournament, and I'm gonna be streaming that on the 10th, like I do my other Guilty Gear tournaments. I've been taking a break from Guilty Gear tournaments, because after the Big House 11, I think it was, I got a little stressed, a little salty that I got 5th at that tournament instead of doing better. So I got a little salty, took a little break from competing in Guilty Gear events. Just stuck to my Street Fighter locals for a bit. Oh, I always get like 2nd or 1st at those. You know, and it's like, you know, I don't always get salty if I lose, right? You know, I'm not like, I didn't win, I can do better. It's just that at Big House I feel like I could have done better. It's just that I was making a lot of execution errors. Like, I'm not salty that my opponent beat me, I'm salty at myself. I did my Fate Shadow Dragon Iron Man this year, that was cool. Ooh, Ace Attorney. I loved the Ace Attorney streams. All the voice acting I did. That was actually a very good part of this year for me. I forgot about that until I was looking at this. But Big Gnome, Shan Sheenley, generic username, everyone who made those streams good with the chat. They were fun. Thank you very much. It was a fun game to play, except for that part where it wasn't. But yeah, so going forward into 2024, I think I'm still going to be uploading not as frequently, you know. You might hear from me. I might make like 1 or 2 just high-quality, good videos a month. You know, and I'm not saying I'm done with Let's Plays forever. Gales of Naeli is coming out in 2024, and I plan on doing a Let's Play, or at least a stream of that, because my bro Blind Coco is working on that game and looks very fun. Played the demo for it on this channel, I think about a year or 2 ago. I think it's closer to 2 years, and that's fun. And I got something cooking with Lag Spike that's going to be going up eventually. I think we have to get the entire whole thing done first. So it might be a while until you see that, but yeah. In 2024, I'm still going to try to make videos. You know, I'm not saying, oh, I'm quitting YouTube, I'm done with this. It's just going to be more varied. It's still going to be Fire Emblem focused, right? You're still going to be getting your Fire Emblem. Like, my video going up around the time Choose Your Legend starts is Fire Emblem. It's just that, you know, instead of making this the Fire Emblem channel, I want to make this the things I think is cool channel, like Big Yellow. Like, I think I made a mistake early on by doing solely Fire Emblem, because look at this person. I think they're non-binary, so I had a brain fart of how to refer to them for a second there, but essentially, you know, they do Pokemon, they do Street Fighter, they do Lego, like, they do these 3 things that I think are cool, and it's like, okay, I do Fire Emblem, and Fire Emblem Pokemon have a large fan base, and you know, and they do fighting games too, so, you know, this is like my favorite YouTube channel right now. This is great. This is high quality. You should go subscribe to them. Orbs and fighting games, you know, Pokemon fighting games, so, you know, they have a good variety, where if you scroll down, it's like, Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem inspired game, Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem, random college classes videos, stream highlight, Fire Emblem inspired game, Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem, and like one fighting game video, and then the one fighting game video is the one with the most views. So it's like, you know, this Wonder Review video doing good, and like hacker, and like last year, toward the end of last year, I made like, oh, defeating a hacker in Guilty Gear, where I encountered a hacker. And that did better than a lot of my Fire Emblem videos did. And you know, I'm not solely chasing views, right? Like, I do make videos because they're fun. But that got like 8.4k views compared to my Fire Emblem Escape view, which is like, okay, yeah. You know, I'm not saying I do it solely for views. If I did it solely for views, I wouldn't make Fire Emblem content in the first place, because that's like a niche game series. It's just that it's satisfying to see. It is satisfying to see. And it feels good to get good feedback, right? Yeah, so I think in 2024, upload less frequently. You know, maybe 1 or 2 good videos a month. The occasional Let's Play, like that when Gales and ALE comes out, or something really piques my interest, right? If you comment on this video, a ROM hack, and you know I'd like it, and I look at it, and it's like, okay, this is a great game. I gotta make a video series about this. More people gotta know about this, because, like, if I did... Because Code of the Burger King, that was goated. Retina, good job. Loved this. This is like the only ROM hack I've completed up. Well, no. No, I did Garon Quest, but I don't think that's finished yet. And then I did that Faith Shadow Dragon thing, but that was more of a remake. But Code of the Burger King, this is peak. Hans, go play this game. But yeah, like, if, it's just that this series is kind of out of things I'm caring about. So maybe I should turn to the fans a bit. I don't know. I know Danny Doyle does a lot of ROM hack stuff on her channel. It's just that usually I have a hard time getting into them more than the base games. And in 2024, I'm gonna have more goals besides my YouTube channel. Like, I plan on getting back into dating again this year. I'm not gonna get too much into detail, but my last situation, after a while I spent time together, she started out nice, found out later in the whole thing that she was actually a very evil and intolerant and mean person. So that kind of hurt for a while. That kind of burned me for a couple months. But now it's 2024, time for New Year's. Why not give relationships a chance again? Why don't I put myself out there? And you know, I'm still going to be working on my game, so YouTube is still going to be a thing I do. Gonna have fun. And, you know, maybe do more Pokemon stuff too, because we did a Pokemon Draft League in my Discord server. That ended like last month, or this month I think, like the beginning of this month. And I didn't make any videos on it, because I tried just uploading the battles when we did the first Draft League, and not many people were into that. Maybe I start making highlight reels. Maybe start showing the crazy plays my people did every 2 weeks. Because, you know, every once in a while we do Pokemon Draft Leagues in my Discord server, and you can find the link to my Discord server in pretty much all my videos, right? Even this one, because I just set it as an automated thing to be added to the description. I'm thinking about starting the next one of those, not in January, right? Well, we want to give it some time, but maybe February. Maybe by then everyone's had enough of a break. And yeah, so 2024, 5 points, channel update. Focus more on high quality videos rather than just Let's Plays. Maybe hear from me once or twice a month. But if, you know, I'm still going to do Let's Plays sometimes, like when Gales and ALE drops, because that game's going to be dope. And that thing with lag spike that's happening. Don't know when I'm going to start streaming again. Got pretty demotivated with my streams towards the end of the year. Definitely going to be streaming that Jay-Z Guilty Gear tournament on the 10th. That'll be there at B Square. And yeah, I'm still working on my big creative endeavor that's a whole heckin' frickin' video game that you'll be able to play eventually, but not now. Actually, as soon as I'm done recording this video, I finished a cool level in that game, a cool level gimmick the other day, and after I record this video, I'm gonna go playtest it. Yep. So that is 5 points. Catch you later. Bye-bye.